Wait, did Rap
Rap wants to be Crudo.
Oh!
That's hilarious. That's so crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be that close, but that one truly did shock me.
Kevin Maple's making top 32 over Preeminent.
Ah, man, got the MDBA.
And Crudo game 5 over Salami to make top 32 on loser's side. We'll get back to that after these sets. Right now we have one last top 32 qualifier to play out.
Yeah. Jude Pasternak, I shouldn't say the full name.
It's crazy you doxed him.
Player formerly known as Error from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course up against n0ne. This is going to be a different beast, but I think Jude has pretty interesting extensions and has been pretty reliable. I say that, but
I mean,
down air.
It worked, I guess.
I guess, maybe not due to his doing, but like I feel like his punish on fast fallers is like he's getting kills where I don't expect Marth to pick up.
I agree. Jude has a unique punish tree for sure.
Okay.
That's the Chef Rock.
Yeah. Reverse D.
n0ne has those.
Look, good to see n0ne following a flowchart.
Yeah. It'll be the only time this set that stays true.
Oh my god. Whoa! What the hell just happened? How did n0ne find that first knee? And I think we were all caught off guard, so the DI wasn't quite right to dodge the second knee either.
Included.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
n0ne forcing the issue. Got hit by the get-up attack before. Second time, too.
Nice crouch tech chase.
Yeah, it's Jude and n0ne showing that n0ne is not crouching the get-up attack, but Jude is. The problem is just that n0ne's got Jude in knockdown more. What?
He went for a forward Marth killer setup.
Does he do that with grab?
Yeah.
Oh.
With dash grab.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew the Fox.
He was gonna if it pushed him off stage, he was gonna just do an instant up air. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Nice nair there. Wow. Not reading that.
Wow. Okay.
Jude picks up though. Wow.
Yeah. I feel like n0ne is just getting an opening way too easily right now.
Yes.
You're gonna have to make him work for it a little bit harder, right?
Like, yeah, I feel like they're not happening at the edge here. Like, Jude is not dashing back to the corner. n0ne is making it happen underneath the platform.
Hang on. Jude is trying to cheese him so hard.
You feel that?
Yeah. Especially with the runoff up B, I was like...
yeah. Get to the ledge, get to the ledge. You were seeing, I think that second to last stock, n0ne just is an in-place nair right at that like left third of the stage. Yeah. That's saying, I know Jude, you're jumping right here.
True.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really hard read on Jude's aerial timing. Oh.
And again, I just feel like you can't be starting every stock at like 50%, you know what I mean?
It's tough. That is tough.
Oh, nice movement by Jude there. Okay, let's see with the tech chase. Platform's gone. You got a lot of room to work with here. Nice slide off.
Oh, so far.
Can still live here. Yeah, but not anymore.
Oh,
I tell a lie.
Just barely. I tell a lie. One guard be like. Okay. Down throw. Nice. You can drop those.
That was good.
Oh, nice DI from n0ne too to get out of there. Slide off to the ledge. And Jude calls it out. n0ne reading, maybe a double jump up. What? That noise didn't line up.
It sounded like Falcon's back air.
Yes, it sounded like it phantomed, but it was Falcon's back air. But I think it was just completely, it was a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Ooh, rising up air.
I understand. There's a little bit of audio delay. That's what was happening.
Okay. Yeah, it was a coincidence. Oh! Dude, you can just grab ledge there. You can just actually...
PSA to n0ne. Did you know?
Unforced.
This man's melee is defined by the things he knows and willingly disregards.
Yes, the stuff that he doesn't do.
People say he doesn't know a lot. It's not true. He knows everything, and he chooses to ignore it.
It's the opposite. Yeah. It's not off meta, it's anti-meta.
Yeah.
Good DI. I like that he didn't Falcon kick just yet. He was probably in that space where the special grabs there. Nice.
But it's Jude who comes out.
Wow.
That was a really good tech. Staying in it. Oh, that's not what you want to see.
Really tricky ledge grab. Yeah, I think earlier in the game, n0ne is just going back on stage there.
Let's see what he can do with the tech chase.
Wake up, gentlemen.
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't expect a shield grab.
Me neither.
Wow, it's a high level shield grab. Interesting.
Oh, hang on.
Teching here. Oh, okay, tech's the up air.
Interesting.
You see that? Nair out of shield right there?
Yeah.
Jude was getting caught by that constantly in game 1. I think there's a little bit of horizontal like movement. Okay, all right. Okay, now ladies. Jude is taking a little bit more horizontal space because he knows that n0ne is stuffing him right at that moment. And I think that's good awareness.
Yeah, and it's n0ne's awareness in general, though, has been so impressive. I mean, that knee is not the only of its kind that we've seen during the set, where he just knows where Jude is moving. Is able to set it to Jude. I do remember that triple knee. Okay, Jude, I want Jude to, like, you say I want. It doesn't
I'd like
matter.
to see.
I'd like to see. I'm so greedy. I feel like Jude is getting hit really early. And yeah, this kind of play, if he can keep it at this pace, where he's setting the speed with forward airs and dashing away from n0ne.
I think not only the speed, but also the position. n0ne is breaking his crouch a lot.
Yeah.
He's aerialing around and stomping the crouch. But like when Jude sets up with those fares like you're talking about, he can hold.
Yeah, and then dash away.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
That's the point where you can react, right? This is the upper. They slide off though. That is like the third or fourth time that F Smash has called out.
Just the double jump to ledge, right? Yeah.
I mean, it is still pretty low. I wonder how much n0ne could really do about that. Maybe you can like Wizzy Tech it or whatever. But
no, I think you just have to not double jump there.
I think like maybe there's even the up B too, like he's getting to ledge and he's not starting properly. Nice! You see that? Teeter cancel. He did the one that you can only
T-drop.
do. Oh, T-drop, right?
Yeah. All right.
Call out.
I mean, hey, that's the Cactuar style he beat Wizzy with ages and ages ago.
Oh.
He beat Wizzy at HTC Throwdown and was asked later, how did you beat him? And he went, I just F-smashed a lot.
Throwback. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's good against Falcon. Falcon likes to dash back.
And if you've got the range like Marth, there's that Marth killer. He goes 1 and 2. I got the modified and the old.
Now slide to the left.
We don't hear enough about Cuban Trouble anymore these days. Tech chase. I like that seeing Jude has those, and yeah, he gave it up. Jude committing. Wow, I cannot.
If he loses this game, it'll be so sad.
I like that Jude walking off to threaten that bear. Okay, Jude on the board. I like playing. Players can crumble under n0ne, but Jude is showing some confidence, and I think like going for the F smash. You know, maybe you're afraid of like looking cheesy or like n0ne being too good of a player to fall for it.
Yeah.
But like you understand, and I think Jude is in the game. You know, they're playing at that rate now.
They always tell you, write what you know, and if what you know is F smash.
Yeah. It's typically in. Wow.
Nice tech. He'll take that. And this is huge because I feel like, especially on Dreamland, Jude needs this lead, right? Like now you can play the style you want.
Yes, you don't have to make this stuff happen anymore either. Like, Jude playing like that. I think this was also maybe missing off from those first 2 games. It's like Jude just, edge cancel that. Jude just not
Edge, no edge cancel.
Okay. Not knowing a get-up attack is coming. He's not crouching it, so he's just... Wow. Okay, Jude is hitting these techs that are critical. Jude is hitting some of these slide-offs.
The techs are huge.
And I think, like, if you're not hitting them, n0ne is killing you in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I agree. We saw it. We saw what it looks like.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Another forward smash. Falcon likes to dash. He likes to jump. Forward smash is pretty good at beating those things.
And Jude held position, saying, I'm going to hold this space right here. You're dancing around, like looking for a time when I'm going to falter, but I'm going to cover this whole arc in front of me.
Great match.
He's really on lock here. That was crazy.
It was really good DI from n0ne, and it was a direct adjustment to Jude going for that same combo like a stock before.
Yeah.
To hold down on the forward air this time.
Crazy.
That is really a heartbreaker for Jude. I mean, it's not over. He still has a huge lead, but you would have loved not to die at 47. I can tell you that much.
Oh, run through F smash in MDVA. We call that an old and dirty. But that's sort of like what you're talking about. Like, if you're missing just these critical techs, against n0ne, you're dying at 40. Like you don't get to play the game with all of the stocks that you start with.
It's true.
Unless you are living little moments like that, and it's just a meteor cancer at the right moment.
Nice DI by n0ne, almost SDI'd out. Is that not going to do it? Yeah, Falcon is so heavy. Yeah, just a back air though. Yeah, exactly. All right, despite the unfortunate early death for Jude, he's getting so much mileage on F Smash, even on a big stage like Dreamland.
n0ne is playing close.
Oh, that's new.
Is that a jump? Did actually jump right? We did.
Big read. Yeah. Can he get there?
Crazy stomp hitbox. And hit stun.
I have a big prediction. My last of the night. We're going to see an F smash. Oh, but I like the ASDI down grab even more.
Wow, performing when it counts right now.
There's the F smash, and it might cost him dearly.
Oh my god. I think that might actually go. Oh!
What a spot dodge!
A spot dodge to not get hit by the up B. Oh!
Jude needs to get it together. Jude needs to get it together.
Smiling, knowing that it's a high pressure situation.
Again, not holding down, so there's no up air opportunity. Down and in. He's learned.
That run through, that's the condition for the F smash, but he doesn't rip it just yet.
A lot of jump. Oh, this could be it. No tech.
That's actually it. That's actually it. Oh my god.
Jude just barely managing to hold on. Bring it to a game 5.
That, I think, okay, when people say spaghetti, they mean like messing up a lot. I think that was still really high level. There was a lot of adaptation, but it feels chaotic. Like, they're just in the mix. The interaction is going on like 5 or 6 different rounds.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. It was not bad play, but it was spaghetti.
It was spaghetti on the floor.
We have a switch on the counter pick from n0ne. He goes to Stadium instead of Dreamland.
I think I like that.
Really? Why?
The platform is going to play in the...
I feel like the platform makes Marth follow-up so much stronger.
But Jude had a read on how, like, they were mostly just playing grounded. The platforms didn't really come into big effect into neutral. So, like, I think giving... And Jude had a read on when n0ne was jumping over.
Okay.
Getting hit by a lot of
makes sense,
right?
Yeah.
It gives you an extra reprieve, an extra mix-up.
Oh, nice slide off. Can he get out, though?
Oh.
Wow.
They're playing.
Ooh. I don't know. So far, I feel like these platforms make things easier for Marth.
Wow.
Like that could have been death, too. Ooh, just barely.
This is that. Okay, the Nair actually is enough to knock him off the platform.
Ooh, he's
living. Good DI.
I guess he actually wasn't that high percent. Great recovery.
Oh, n0ne is saying you are not refreshing to like delay the next interaction. We're starting already. We're still playing.
Yeah, buddy, did you forget?
Yeah.
Just because you're on ledge.
I got hitboxes. I'll go out there. I'm crazy.
Jude is like, get away from me, you large man.
I'm going into the hole. I'll go into the hole.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
I've seen sets played here before.
Yeah.
I've seen a very particular set played here before.
And Jude thinking about doing the thing, you know? n0ne so confidently playing on that transformation.
Jude tried his best to wait out that transformation as long as he could, and at the end, he could not keep it from taking a stock from him.
You're actually right. He was like, there's a third ledge over here, maybe? I can maybe stall on that? I don't know. n0ne's like, we're playing, bro. Ooh. Big miss on the stomp. Nair, but can't get that much.
Great movement from Jude. Really baited n0ne in.
Are we getting a tech roll in again?
No, he switches it up.
That's why we don't flip-flop.
And that's the platform I'm talking about, Eric.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't do that on Dreamland.
It's a timber platform. Yeah.
Doesn't get the grab. Oh, he just goes for
I thought he'd go for the up air as well. Oh, single hit Nair for what reason?
What a match. n0ne fighting for his tournament life right now. Last stock.
Oh my god.
Potentially. Wasn't sure he was going to get that. That should be dead. We're going to last one.
Last stock, game 5. 4 losers, top 32. Last set of the night. One of these players is making it to day 3. And the rock transformation comes up. Oh, what a big up smash. Oh, but the rock comes to protect him.
It didn't help you last time, Jude. What about this time?
n0ne likes having his back to the wall. The tech off of 51% is scary.
77's even scarier. 89.
Oh! Tries to gooch him. n0ne just making up airs. Oh my god, the tipper would have reached.
Hang on. Weird ledge thing. n0ne can't go because of the lip.
The lip! Oh, light shield. So critical. n0ne feels the forward smash possibly too, but it's actually the nair I'm more afraid of.
Traces it down.
Oh!
He's still
Oh
living.
my god, light shield's so important right now. Air dodge, critical air dodge. It's the nair.
Might do it. That might
nair.
do it.
Oh!
Wait. Could he do it?
Marth killer. Oh my god. Jumps a little bit too early.
One grab for n0ne. One F smash for Jude.
Yeah.
Can he hit it this time?
Oh, soft. Oh my god. On the nair. Single hit nair. Oh, gentlemen. Oh,
That's gonna do it.
That's gotta be it. Oh, my god. n0ne claws it back with a bunch of insane mind games in those interactions and incredible defensive play.
The SDI up on the up air, the slight fade back on the up Bs. Jude was relying on F smash, and when it's supposed to be guaranteed on the edge guard, it just doesn't quite connect. What a set to end day 2 here at GOML.
So insane. They were playing, Zane. And I think
they were.
n0ne was making the interactions happen everywhere.
But who cares about these game 1 replays? Get to the game 5!
Mike, fast forward! No, I'm kidding.
It's so
I'm kidding.
crazy.
I'm kidding. Okay. You're right. We got an appetizer for sure. Okay, crazy slide off there. I think that's the defensive play. You
Seems
know,
like you're trying to commentate game 1. You're like, yeah, crazy slide off.
He's forward.
Golf clap.
Foreshadowing. That was a true stock of champions. That's what people are talking about. Oh yeah, I think that was just the sweet spot. Yeah.
Yeah, n0ne wins this game 2 to put Jude in the hole, and it was really like, call it like you see it. It was the F smashes that we're about to see in game 3 that ended up making all the difference.
Yeah. I think like it means that Jude is like getting a handle on the horizontal, on the ground game, the dash dance game.
Yeah.
On the dash dance game, because he was mostly doing it as like to catch n0ne crossing him up.
Yeah. Or he would just go in and catch it on dashing away.
That too, on an overshoot.
Using it to force knockdown too. That's the other thing that's so broken about F Smash as a move, is it knocks down really early. So, and you can see Jude has a real preference for the tech chase game, right?
Yes.
Off of what he does with a grab anyways. So it makes sense he would like early knockdowns. This was so important. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
And then n0ne still cleans this up. You can keep yourself safe the first time, but
yeah.
second. There's that F smash, right? Just calls out the jump. Obviously at 167, it's pretty easy to let rip.
Ooh. Actually, forward smash is the wrong way. Oh,
that was so unfortunate.
He doesn't win that game. Yeah, I think a lot of Marths are kind of shy to use the other moves that are just going to kill as long as you get the tipper.
Back air is so good, man.
Yeah.
It's huge. If it tippers, it
sends you really far.
Yeah,
it actually just kills at a certain after a certain percent threshold.
I couldn't believe he didn't get the tech there. After all of the shenanigans we saw off stage the whole time.
I don't normally think of n0ne as like a crazy tech to survive Captain Falcon like Wizzy.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Back air into back air. He back aired, reverse back air him off the wall. That was so sick. Oh, man. Look, this was so much of it, just the run-through games.
They're playing.
Oh, it was so sick.
They're dancing together.
And then he up throws, up tilt, forward smash. How does n0ne get this stock?
Yeah. It's just clipping with the nair. And then run and grab. Yeah, that's a hard call out on the timing.
And then this whole sequence, thank you, production, for showing us that beautiful up B drift to keep n0ne alive.
Oh,
the SDI up on the up air. Oh, our replay ops really have their stuff.
Oh, n0ne even nods right then, knows that it's over.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jude didn't. if I'm Jude and I'm getting back aired right there, I'm like, everything's going out of my body. I mean, there was one more interaction to play, so credit to him for not, giving up until it was truly over. But
Incredible set.
Yeah, that was great.
That is also, like, I know Jude probably bummed about not making top 32,
Yeah,
but that's a really, those are critical moments in your career as a player that you have to understand and go through first.
True.
So, like, in those situations, I think Jude probably is growing as a player.
When Jude does make a top 32, it'll be thanks to sets like those, is what you're saying.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Excellent framing. I have so much to learn from you, Zane. I say that to
I
wrap
just
up.
rephrased your words.
Yeah, well.
Okay, thank you.
That was the thing.
Thank you. Ad read.
Oh, right.
But for who will we be doing the ad read first? It'll be for Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust. New Parmesan stuffed crust? I swear they had this for years, but that's just how good it tastes, I guess.
It's parmed on the top.
30% off of any Domino's pizza, valid in Canada only, using offer code GOML30. I know a lot of people who made use of that last year for their Sunday dinner.
At GOML?
At the GOML.